Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bridget. How you guys doing? Welcome. I just finished doing a live video in my other channel and I wanted to catch up with you guys here because it's been a minute. I don't want to make it seem like I'm forgetting this channel. It's just a lot's going on. Anyway, I hope everyone is doing well. So there was a discussion we had. Those of you follow me on my main channel know that I discussed something about, the current passing of, the chief of staff, Nigerian government's chief, Buhari's government chief of staff. And a lot of people came on I had like 170 people on the live while I was talking. And one thing that I picked up from that video was the fact that obviously a lot of people that are online following may live overseas, Africans, Nigerians, or Africans from other African countries, and some African Americans and people from other backgrounds, but majority will be Nigerians. And one thing I kept coming through in that video is the fact that a lot of Nigerians are angry. Not just Nigerians who live in Nigeria, that one we already know is a given that people who live in Nigeria right now, in fact, they don't even want to hear. They don't want to hear. People are so upset for good reasons. You can't say, oh, why are people so angry? Well, there's enough reason why. I mean, when you live in Nigeria, you've been to Nigeria recently, you know why. The reasons are not far-fetched. But Nigerians who live abroad are also really, really angry. And that's one thing I just picked up. I've always known that a lot of people, especially people who come from the eastern states, are really, really not happy with, they don't even want to be identified as Nigerian. Some people believe that Nigeria, is just dead to them and they don't want to hear anything about Nigeria. But one thing I'm picking up from that video was the fact that a lot of people are saying that they are burning their green passports. They don't want to have that green passport anymore because they don't want to identify. Because I was still trying to, make a joke of it and saying, oh, no matter what, you feel like, you don't like what the government is doing, you don't like the state of things in Nigeria, you're always in Nigeria, you can't change that. Even if you have dual citizenship, you have triple or multiple citizenship abroad, you're still a Nigerian because that's where you come from. You can't change it. And you've got family back home. Somebody actually said to me, I'm bringing my mom here. But I said, no matter what, you bring your mother here, you bring your sister here, you still have cousins. You will always have affiliations back home. That's the point I'm trying to make. But the point that kept coming across is the fact that a lot of people are angry. People are not happy being called Nigeria or even identifying themselves as Nigeria. I mean, it's needless to say that a lot of people have been agitating that Nigeria, as it is now, as a country, is not working. We need to go our separate ways. The country needs to be dissolved. There needs to be regional governments whereby there will be, Oduduwa Republic, there will be Biafra, and the North can remain on their own. I don't know what's going to happen to the South, southern states who are in the middle, but this is what the agitation has been. And we know about the struggle. People have been saying there's need for revolution, we should have a revolution, and all that. You're fighting for the struggle and all that. But it's quite shocking to me that people are actually burning their Nigerian passports, because no matter how you feel like Nigeria has done you wrong, this is a country where most of us were born. We grew up. Most of us came abroad as adults. Or some people came as children. But majority of us who are in my age bracket or in this category, who are 40 and above, we came abroad as adults. So burning your Nigerian passport is a statement, and it's a very, very loud and bold statement. For somebody to carry their passport, the pali that they used to come to this country, and burn it, it's like trying to sever, just sever whatever sort of relationship that you have with that country. It's like the country is dead to you. And, it just got me thinking that, things are really, really gone bad. Things are really, really, really gone bad. Personally, I cannot do it. I can't. It's just, this is a personal decision that people have to make on their own if this is what they want to do. But obviously, I can't do it because, I don't know. I love my country. I love Nigeria. I don't know why, but I do. It's my country. It's nothing to write home about. I hate it. I love it. But I love it because it's my country. Yeah? When I'm being abused here and, I'm being pushed aside and I'm being treated badly, it's not like it's not going to happen to me in my country, but at least I will know that I come from somewhere. But going to that step of burning your passport, wow. I don't think I can do it though. It's not like I'm blaming people that are doing it, but what? I'm just thinking about how, The things that have happened that will make people come to that point of saying, you know what, this is it. I'm burning my Nigerian passport. I don't want to be a Nigerian anymore. I don't want to identify as a Nigerian anymore. F it. I am American now. I'm Canadian now. I'm British now. I'm German now. I'm, you know, Dutch now. Whatever nationality they've taken on. Wow. Because let's face it, you always have affiliations. You can't end your relation. You know, we have long and extended family relationship back home in Nigeria. It's not here that it's only your wife and your children that are your family. Back home, you have cousins, you have aunties, you have nephews. I have so many cousins. My cousins are over, in fact, I have over 300 cousins from both my father and my mother's side. So, and some of them are people that are close to. I love them. You know, we spend really, you know, great time growing up together. And they have special places in my heart. I don't know if I can sever, you know, my relationship with Nigeria completely. I'm just thinking about, you know, the issues that have led people to take this, you know, to take this step. The issues, the marginalization, the pain, suffering that people have felt for themselves and their loved ones and their regions, and the way they feel that they've been treated very badly by a certain part of the country that will make them to actually take their Nigerian passport and just destroy it. This is what I'm focusing on. Has it gotten to that point where people just feel like, you know what, I'm never going to need this anymore. I don't want to have anything. I'm never going to visit. I don't want to have anything. I'm just going to... Actually, no, I know one or two people who... Nigeria is not even in their dictionary. Don't even mention Nigeria where they are. And this all stems from very negative experiences they've had. And you know what? It's easy for us to make comments and sit down here. But you can't really judge people until you walk in their shoes. You don't know what they've been through. You don't know. For some people, it's very, very personal, the reasons. For some people, it's just a general agitation, or it's a political statement to say, okay, we suffered enough. You don't recognize us as part of this country. So, since you don't recognize us, you don't treat us as part of this country, and you favor a certain part of the country, then there's no point me having this passport. I might as well just do away with it. But it's gotten so bad now that people are actually burning and destroying their Nigerian passport. Or people actually, some people do it online. They actually do it online, video it and put it online as a political statement. Can you do it? How many of you have done it? I'd like to know. How many of you have taken that step? That you've come to that point that you say, I will never ever go to Nigeria anymore. I don't want to have anything to do with Nigeria. I am done with the country called Nigeria. My nationality is as an American now. And I'm American. I'm going to live here. I'm going to die here. No business with Nigeria anymore. I'd like to know. And also, I want to know why has pushed, I mean, what has really pushed you to that point to want to say that, you know, I really don't want to be Nigerian. I mean, in some countries in Europe, you have to give up one nationality to become another. But this is not the case. As an American, as a Canadian, as a British citizen, they are allowed to dual citizenship. So you can also retain your Nigerian citizenship. But I think it's a country, I think it's just Germany that I know that you have to give up your Nigerian citizenship for you to become, is it Germany or Holland? I'm not sure. One of those countries in Europe, you have to give up your citizenship. You have to actually surrender your passport for you to take on their own passports, for you to take off their own citizenship, which I think is wrong anyway. You shouldn't strip people of their nationality, I bet. I don't know why they do it, but that's their law. But for people who willingly, with their full, you know, knowledge, just decide that, you know what, I don't want to be in Nigeria. I'm not done with Nigeria. F it. I'm destroying my Nigerian passport. Wow. Wow, things have really gotten bad though. I just hope that we get that country fixed, or in the process of being fixed very soon, because it's so shameful. Nigeria used to be somewhere that, you know, people are proud of. People will come abroad to study and they will go back home. They don't want to stay. What are they doing here? No, they don't like the lifestyle. It's too cold. They want to go to they'll go and work boldly in companies, in civil service, and you know, they'll be proud. They will tell you stories about how they were in Cambridge, in Oxford, in Harvard, all the colleges that they went to. But these days, oh my show, it's really, really sad. I just hope that things change soon. I'm still optimistic. I'm never gonna give up. I try not to. Sometimes I have my moments. Sometimes I'm hating Nigeria. Other times the love will come back. So we have a love-hate relationship. But going to the extent of burning your Nigerian passports, woo, that's one for the history books. That's one that, you know, is is a statement. All right, it's a very bold political statement, and I just want to know, if it's that bad now, that even you that live abroad, people who live in Nigeria, what do you expect them to do? If you are so aggrieved and you live abroad, what do you expect the people that live in Nigeria to do? That they don't even have the opportunity to come abroad? Wow. It is well. I'm going to end by saying that, you know what, guys, I do understand the pain that everyone feels. Those who came online and said they destroyed their Nigerian passport, they don't want to recognize the Nigeria, they don't want to be Nigerians and all that. I'm not going to just say that, you know, you shouldn't have done that. It's not in my place to say that. And I just want you guys not to lose hope completely. Somebody rightly said in that video that death and life are in the power of the tongue. We should be careful what we say. People tend to say a lot of negative things about Nigeria. We Nigerians as well contribute by saying a lot of negative things about our country. Maybe we should learn to at least stay positive and just speak life into our country. God bless Nigeria. Nigeria will be great again. It's not good to lose hope completely, because if we do, then you've got nothing. That's my point. Anyway, I'm just going to leave it here today. I'd like to hear from you guys. Please tell me, if you've done that, why? Is that bad now? Why did you do it? Or if you know somebody that have done it, what was the main reason why they did it? I'll speak to you guys in my next one. Thanks a lot for watching. I love you. Bye.